All right. He said he turned it off because there's just too much noise. Well, no, that's just me. Hi, kids. We're the Missoula City Band. How you doing this evening? Hey! And that's just fake news. Those clouds are going to blow south of us, and it's not really a cloud anyway. It's just smoke from Lolo because the whole town of Lolo's burning up. No, no. Everything will be just fine. Hey, why don't you stand up, enjoy the smoke, and listen to the Star Spangled Banner. Let's play ball, kids. We were out at the ball game last night. What a great one. We played the Star Spangled Banner at the Osprey game last night. What a great game. It went on, and the home team won, and we saw a grand slam home run by one of our homeboys. It was fun. Yeah, they won the game. That team is better than expected this year. I think it's our presence there that did it. Hey, we've got a bunch of birthdays today. I didn't realize. Let's see if I can fake this. Hey, we've got a girl, one of our collector girls. When she comes around, you can give her extra money this time because Miss Dellinger's birthday. How old are you, kid? About 12? 19. 19. God, I remember her daddy. And there's 2 birthdays in the Gisselbeck family. Your poor mother has to share her birthday with her son. That wasn't good planning, is it? Ethel's going to be 88, and Don's going to be, I think
39.
He's going to be 39. That's what he is. Yeah, sure. And then Rosie, our local composer and arranger. Rosie, let's see. Rosie's got 10 years on me. So he's either going to be 74 or 75. What is it, Rosie?
77.
He's going to be 77. Here we go, kids. I'll see if I can do it right this time. Here we are. Boy, did I miss anybody? Anniversary. Oh, hold on, I'll get to that one. We have a special conductor for that one. Hey, you can tell we've got a whole docket full of guests this evening. And first off is this lovely tuba quartet. This is Ben Kirby and Company. Tuba quartetto. It's Quartetto Dolce. And I know what Dolce means, man.
And there's 4 people.
And there's 4 people. There's Will Resch on tuba as well, and Lily Olson, who plays in the band, and Luke Manasco and Ben Kirby, and they're going to play the Royal Garden Blues. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, kids, have that. What a nice way to begin the concert, huh? Yeah, baby. Hey, we got a good segue from the blues. Hey, we are tuba rich in town. There's no doubt about it. Nice going, Will. I'm gonna tell the family. Right from the blues, and we're gonna go into ragtime, which preceded a little bit the blues and a slightly different style, but a nice segue to get us into more legitimate things as an evening comes along. We've got a clarinet duet going to play for you. We've got a standard in the repertoire, 3 trumpets playing buglers, holiday, and all kinds of great music in between. Of course, there's always a march or two in there as well. Enjoy. This is as soon as we can get ourselves finagled in, the 3 rags of Scott Joplin. You know it, you love it.
Yeah, baby.
Ross Tate and Company are going to play Bugler's Holiday. Bungler's Holiday. We've stolen it. I remember standing up here and trying to play my way through it with a couple other trombone players. We've had 3 soprano saxes play it. I remember an arrangement of 3 horns. Well, this is the original, okay? Leroy Anderson was the staff arranger for the Boston Pops, and he wrote Sleigh Ride and the Typewriter Song and just one great tune after another. That was his job, to write these pieces that sounded classical, but were just more fun to listen to. He also wrote Trumpet's Lullaby. He just wrote everything that we hear it, you go, oh yeah, I know that piece of music. You remember the Boston Pops playing it. Well, joining Ross Tate on the solo lines tonight, Hillary Sword on trumpet, and also Christopher Vasquez. And kids, get ready. Hold on to your, none of us have got socks on tonight. Oh, Jay's got socks, so hold on to your socks, because this is the Bugler's Lullaby. Bugler's Holiday.
Really, just the 2 of them. Yeah.
Okay, man, nothing's broken. We put our shoes back on. What that blood? Well, we'll slow it down now and do a couple of melodies by Granger. we always do something soft and sweet, and this is in total contrast to the mayhem that just took place, which was fast and loud and crazy and high, and this is sweet and slow and somber and all those things. Hold your applause in between. There's a slight gap between tunes. It's just two British folk tunes from about 100 years ago. Here are two Granger melodies. Every week we do one for us, and if you like it too, that's good. Oh, those are just simple folk tunes that were reharmonized, and as musicians, we just dig into that and trying to find a deeper meaning in it. Beautiful music. Oh my gosh. Thanks for indulging me. Oh, now isn't a moa a flightless bird?
That's an emu.
That don't fit the title very well, Gary. Hey, we'll get to change the title. Here's Land of the Emu. And in honor of the flightless bird, that's right, dig down into your pockets, that's right. I know you got a 10 wrapped in there somewhere. And here come the wonderful folks coming out and asking for your continued monetary support of the Missoula City Band. Bless you. Oh, good. Them folks are still out there stealing, getting your money, aren't they? Bless them. Hey, let's do another ragtime tune. This is less well known. It's arranged by Harry Alford, which was a great songwriter in his own right. And an interesting rag. You'll start tapping your toe before you know it, kids. Here's that the ragtime ball. It's a medley two-step. So if you feel the urge, just you stand right up and start two-stepping, okay?
I got ice cream. Yeah, just a piece of ash. I tried to pick off and it just was so. I thought
that recall, and may have been young enough to appreciate, that was probably something played up at Columbia Gardens. Outside of Butte, did any of you go up to Columbia Gardens when you were kids and caught the wonderful band concerts and the dances at Columbia Gardens? That's where this music came from. All right? Wow, I wish I would have been around and been able to experience that wonderful venue up there, the fine musicians and the time that was Butte in its heyday. Man. Hey, speaking of history, the year 1967 saw 4 high school graduating classes in Missoula. 2 public high schools, Hellgate and Sentinel, before Big Sky was here, and 2 Catholic high schools, Loyola and Sacred Heart Academy. 65 saw the last joint graduation from Missoula County high schools. In 1966, the 1 public high school officially became 2 separate high schools. Sentinel High School became separated. Sentinel retained the school crest, the Spartans team name, the school songs, and the school colors of purple and gold. Hellgate was a new kid in the block. The Hellgate graduating class of 67 as juniors in 1966 participated in choosing a team name, the Knights, the mascots, Batman or the Dark Knight, the school colors of red and gold, the school fight songs. Loyola School and Sacred Heart were 2 separate schools in 67 and they merged since that time into Loyola. It was an especially great year for the class of 67. Frank Kenny was hired as the band director at Sentinel. Chuck Johnson, who we buried just a couple years ago, was the band director at Hellgate. In the fall of 66, the joint Sentinel High School bands combined together, demonstrate the spirit of cooperation between 2 high schools, and improve the music program at both. On Sunday, December 4th, 1966, Vaclav Nelibel performed with the 4 school bands here in Missoula, including the Grade School Symphonic Band and University Band, in addition to Hellgate and Sentinel School bands. Under the direction of Vaclav Nelibel, the Sentinel High School band played chorale and Hellgate performed Prelude and Fugue. Oh man! Hey, how many of you kids were here at this gig? I guess Beck played in it. Look at, these are kids that played in those bands at that time. Doc Severson came and performed at the 7th Annual Concert Band Festival as well. 50 years has gone by. This is their anniversary, their 50-year anniversary this coming weekend. Activities will be a landmark, having a banquet at the Hilton Garden. And hey, no one invited me. Former teachers showing up. Okay, I'll be there. Burgers and beverage, and we're going to play the school songs for you right now. I encourage you to enjoy your school song, and let's start off with, what did we figure out? Loyola. We're going to start with Loyola, and I'll try to keep, I'll try to be good, because I never met a Catholic school that didn't use the Notre Dame Victory March. All right? I just figured it would be. No, it's On Wisconsin. On Wisconsin. On Loyola. I don't remember how the words went, but hey, I didn't choose it. Don't blame me. I'm just a messenger. Here's Loyola, Sacred Heart Academy. Okay, they didn't use Notre Dame Victory March. Okay, and there's some of us other there's a couple of us here in the bandstand had some difficulty with that one because I don't think we have a Wisconsin grad in the band, do we? No, we would have seen that cheesehead a long time ago, but we got Illinois, and I'm a Michigander, so we had some difficulty with that one. I want you to know, boy, they looked at me askance when I passed out on Wisconsin. Oh, man. Okay, now for the Hellgate High School song. One of the few in the state, one of the few in the country that was original. That's because their band director, typical, wonderful, God-fearing trombone player, Chuck Johnson. Yeah. Chuck wrote the original song when the school was peeled off, and so it's his original music. And we've got a guest director. His mother was a graduate from Hellgate High School, and he could well be a future member of the graduating class from Hellgate. Remember, band, we're not playing a school song. We're playing a fight song, okay? There'll be no school song about it. They're printed top to bottom, and the other day we played both simultaneously. Yeah! No, let's just play the fight song. There'll be no fighting going on here. And our guest director, please welcome to the bandstand, Herr Director Alex McAtee. Take a little bow there, Alex, or just fall over. Either one works okay with me. It's been fun following his technique over the years, hasn't it? And finally, from Sentinel, which one are we going to do? Football. We're going to do the football song. Sentinel's one of the few schools in the world with multiple songs. And after about 25 years of trying to get them to come to just one, I finally just gave up. But I suggested we also have a volleyball song and a speech and debate song. And what the heck? Here's a Sentinel High School football song. Remember about the bump at the end, right? There you go. 2 and 1, 2, 3, go. Reunion of the class of 1967. Boy, that's old people. Man, it is. It is time that we stop messing around and bring on the main act. Hey, was that? Oh, it came from the trumpet section. That's to be expected. Gary Herbig this year wanted to do something different. And these are just about the two biggest birds in the county right here. Yeah. They'd like to dedicate this evening of their performance this evening to their teacher, and he's here in the audience tonight. Everyone say hi to Bill Manning. Say hi, Bill Manning! He taught Gary everything he knows. And this is a cute number about 100 years ago. It's the two bullfinches. And you'll hear bird calls emanating from the stage. Some clucking and no, there'll be no clucking. Accompanying by the band and these two wonderful clarinetists. Along with Gary tonight, he's recaptured a friend from a couple years earlier, also from Sentinel High School, Ken Kirkpatrick, who has joined us from Issaquah, Washington, and together they will rendition us the two biggest birds in Missoula. Here are the two bullfinches.
Hey Gary, does the left hand still go on top?
Left hand on top.
Left hand on top. Left hand on top.
Is that right, Bill?
Is that right?
There we go.
the mighty clarinet. Mr. Manning, we want to thank you for all you taught us all those years. What an amazing teacher and a great, great guy.
Thanks for all of the lessons, and you made a big difference in my life. Thank you very much.
Yo, Bill.
Oh man, what a night we've had. Well, we survived. Once we started playing Granger, the wind cut down on us. What a lovely evening. We'll be back here next week. We're gonna do a whole show of Beatles tunes. This is the 50th anniversary of Sgt. Pepper. And for people my age and younger, which is just about everybody. Yeah, okay. We'll be playing all Beatles tunes next week. Their music is so timeless, and there's great arrangements even for concert bands. So come on out, we'll enjoy some great Beatles music next week. We'll finish up with a little French march here of Lanchesca. Thank you so much, kids. Have a great evening. Thanks for coming out and sharing our music with us. Coming up, there'll be autographs at stage side right here. Thanks again, trumpet trio, tuba quartet, and our wonderful tubal bridges. Thank you, kids. Have a safe drive home.